MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State, Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
2017 Seattle Mariners.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives.
Center fielder, number 1.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gordon on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The designated hitter, Pablo.
Here's the Panda Sandoval. Now, Pablo Sandoval. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To first. Healy scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ben Gamble becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Robinson Cano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Shaw is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mariners are down in order, and this is. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Baseman, number 9, Brandon Bell.
Skied into straightaway right. Cruz moves over. He's got it one away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number
Into
28.
the box now, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another one sent foul. Out to short for Segura. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one they build on right.
Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Number 34 will take the ball now. Kyle Seager will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The count is 1-2.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. First and second now, 1 man out. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Leading off for San Francisco. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Bounce to first. Healy picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8th, second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 down.
Batting 9th.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Shaw. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down on 4 pitches. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Striding into the box, Ryan Healy. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talking about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Healy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ben Gamble, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the 100.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll head. Ready for another chance. Louis Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone.
The batter, right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Andrew McCutchen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Well, that's not how you ride it up. You swing the pitch out of the zone, you usually pop it up or hit a ground ball, but this time he got the base.
In now, Pablo Sandoval. Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Step on the bag for one.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One left for San Francisco. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score.
The Mariners' fourth inning. Second baseman.
Robinson Cano is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 23.
Digging in for his second at bat, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And that's in there. Base hit. Settling in now, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gene Segura goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Mitch Haniger will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Just got a piece up the line. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for Seattle. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher it. Buster Posey.
High pop up. Healy is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Evan Longoria is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Man, the pitcher executed his pitch, put it on the outside half, and he rolls over, hits it.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Gets a small piece near the plate. That rolls foul for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and he is out on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Here's Joe. Panic.
For the Giants, second baseman Joe Panic.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Giants, left fielder
stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Shaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Segura for 1, and the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. Striding in once again, Louis Hunter Pence will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Giants.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Cruz is there. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Hunter Pence will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Ready once again, Ben Gamble. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Rodriguez moves over, and the inning is over. Mariners. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Scorched to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 20,
digging in to try it again. Buster Posey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Jose Dominguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The batter, number
Gene
2,
Segura standing
shortstop.
in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Crawford's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Crawford.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Joe Panik. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. So striding in, Kyle Seager. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. This pitch is popped up.
Kyle Seager.
And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Zunino goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ryan Healy is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Hunter Pence.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Haniger moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, #1.
Ready for another shot now. Luis Rodriguez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Gorkys Hernandez. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. To the right side and through, a base hit. Hernandez heads for the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leave one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Will Smith.
Gorkys Hernandez. Now pitching for the Giants, #13.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, and he is out on the tag.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in, Ben Gamel. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ben Gamel becomes out #2 in the bottom of the ninth. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Panic's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
#9, Brandon Belt.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Buster Posey swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and the runner back safely. Runners on the move for second. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gordon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Evan Longoria. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The 0-1. Fouled back. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nelson Cruz is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Gene Segura is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now batting, Mitch Haniger. He was a ground out victim last time up. Kyle Lewis will get to call the pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And Lewis will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Pennick. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz moves over, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Cano ranging into shallow right makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder number 7.
Stepping into the box, Gorky Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Segura has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here now is Mike Zunino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another chance? Ryan Healy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Andrew McCutchen.
Ryan Cook gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
44, Ryan Cook.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. The 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Ready once again, Pablo Sandoval. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he lays off there 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit.
That ball is above the zone. He got his hands on top of it. The old
Stepping in now, Brandon Belt as he sends it on the ground to first. Segura for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit's all they get. Here's D. Gordon now.
Leading off for the Mariners. Center
Runs
fielder,
up and gets this one down.
Gordon.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Well, this is what you like about those guys who can handle the bat for you. Drop a bunt when you need to, and right there, no better time but to drop a bunt when you need a base runner, and now you got the possible winning run on base.
Here's the first pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Ryan Cook claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners.